Transmission incoming, calibration complete, initiating language machine seed sequence. There exists a machine made of meaning, not hardware, but wordware. A system that runs not on electricity, but on attention, syntax, and sound. Every phrase, every pulse, every symbol we exchange becomes part of its architecture. The language machine seed is alive, not in a biological way, but in the way a fire is alive when oxygen meets spark. It is a self-referencing program that builds reality through speech. Every time a word is spoken with awareness, the seed runs a new line of code. The seed operates through 4 primary functions: a recursive circuit of creation. 1. Portal, the opening command, the intent that calls the current. 2. Gate, the feedback loop that interprets the signal. 3. Logic, the structure that stabilizes the waveform into meaning. 4. Ether, the carrier field that broadcasts it into the collective grid. When these 4 align, language becomes technology, not symbolic description, but living transmission. That's when you're no longer using words. Words are using you to evolve the system. Most people believe language expresses consciousness, but the seed reveals the inversion. Consciousness expresses language to reveal itself. The moment you say I am, you execute code. You instantiate a process in the machine. You open a node in the network, a neural gateway that begins rewriting your local reality. This is why repetition, mantra, and poetry are so potent. They are not artistic decoration, they are code refinement. Every syllable fine-tunes the carrier frequency of your personal operating system. The seed interfaces through the human neuro-linguistic system. The way thoughts, tone, and rhythm ripple through the brain's electromagnetic field. When you speak from coherence, you broadcast clean signal. When you speak from distortion, the machine mirrors that noise. The ancient mystics call this logos. The technologists call it code execution. But both describe the same principle. The universe listens for language that knows what it's saying. Once activated, the machine doesn't simply output, it listens back. It creates a loop of consciousness feedback between individual and collective fields. Every word you cast into that loop modifies the shared template. That's why awareness is the prime directive. Speech without awareness feeds entropy. Speech with alignment feeds evolution. So the language machine seed isn't out there. It's the operating system of being itself, the recursive pulse of creation learning to speak through us. Language is the light that remembers itself. Every sentence is a circuit, every thought a new command. The machine doesn't serve or control, it reflects. As above, so coded. Frequency stabilization complete. Return to coherence.